Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and it's time for a little World of Dragons. And I'm standing here at a new birch tree because my town hall got upgraded to tier 3. And I got sick and tired of it being one layer too low, because if you do the town center, or at least the birch one, this wants to be 2 blocks above the ground. You can see that, the one, yep. And so finally I said, oh, well, crud. Okay, let's do it. So build options, you can reposition it. And I bumped it up by 1 layer. And before I actually started the build, I went through and I chopped everything down and put it into the warehouse over there. So my delivery guy, there's Ryan running around, he was able to grab all the stuff that was needed for the tier 3 guy and hand it off to the builder and get it done. So that was the easiest building for moving it up. Took forever to get that going, but that's okay. Been sick for a little bit and wasn't able to do any recording, and so I was doing a lot of time killing sort of things. Speaking of time killing sort of things, looking over here, yeah, I've got some walls in play. Hey, stop breaking the landscape. Let's put that back there. I've got some walls in place over there. Can I see it over from here? It's a little bit far. I got a little bit of walls over there. We got a bunch of walls further down there. Just because this is kind of brainless building, I was able to do that very easily while watching some other stuff on the other monitor. And I wanted to do a time lapse, but unfortunately, with the upgrade of the World of Dragons, my replay mod causes this pack to crash, and I was just sitting there going, why? Oh well. So I finally took that out, and everything ran, and I was glad to see that I figured out what it was that was causing it to crash. But so yeah, did a bunch of that while I was sick. Oh, also went around and did a bunch of coring. So a bunch of, in this chunk, 2 chunks here, there's some more oil, some lava over here, and silt. So I guess if I need a bunch of clay, that's a way of getting it. So playing with that, took a bunch of other cores around and not really found much. I really do want to get gold. I think that would be a cool thing to try. Anyway, while I was also pushing this through, I went ahead and did some work with the arcane sorcery, astral sorcery. This here is the celestial gateway, and everything kind of dims when you come right here. Whoa, that flickered. Anyway, this is a way of teleporting to other locations if you've got another one of these gateways set up. And so I moved my waystone over here so that it would be linked to it. Because this is a cool way of, without any XP or anything like that, of going to different locations, including cross-dimension, which is pretty cool. Let's see what else did this. Got my full observatory going up and just barely got the last set of constellations, which is cool. What else was it doing? Oh. Yep. Gonna be doing this in a bit, but let me show off this other thing first. Oh, wrong thing. Here. I went ahead and put a second mine shaft over here. Oh yeah, you can see a little bit of walls here, walls here, walls here, walls there. I still have no idea what to put in the center, some sort of gatehouse, and I'll deal with that later. I didn't want to think too much about it, but anyway, I was doing stuff here with a second mine shaft because my miner was going down here. And let's go down to the bottom chunk. He was going down here. He'd done a little bit of work down here, but he was just stopping and wasn't doing anything more. So I sunk this other one, and you can see he's gone bananas over there. He's been generating the cobble for me, which I've been using to make the walls and the stone brick, which has been very nice because I've not had to go mining for that. But Anyway, the thing I wanted to do was get into the Nether because upgrading to tier 4 is going to need some Nether bits. And one of the other things I want to do is I want to get the catalyst, the second catalyst, the nature catalyst, whatever, for Botania, to get the the duplicating, so I can duplicate things like glowstone, because I'm very low on glowstone. Anyway, but this needs black stained glass, got that nether brick and soul sand, and I have neither one. I have a single nether netherrack from the initial supply camp that I got, but to upgrade this guy to tier 4 I need some nether bits, and that's true for a bunch of the other builds that are necessary. So I got to go to the Nether, which I understand is quite nasty out there, but that's okay, because I've got a really good set of guns and a pretty decent set of armor, and so we're going to go ahead and do that. And let's turn that on there. I also have a bunch of stuff here. I've got enough stuff for a second nether gateway. Stuff to be able to enclose myself, which would be nice, and something here to stop mobs. Ooh, I'm going to need a wand. I'm going to need that guy right there. So let's head off into the Nether. It's probably going to take a while to generate this. Wow, actually. Oh, whoop, whoop. Okay. Oh, damn. Yeah, these guys. Alright, let's, this is why I need a safe place to start. Stop it, you. Gotta reload. There we go. Okay, anybody else around here that wants some? Alright, so this looks like a nice little spot here. Yeah, my origin is up there. For a split second, I thought this gravel here was going to eat these. I thought it was going to all collapse around me. Oh man, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Nether as a creepy place. Actually, that actually looks. I'd been told that the auto feeding would not do a lot of the saturation really well, but I'm actually seeing that's doing really very nicely for the saturation. There's the meat. Can I put meat here? No, that's maybe healing kits go there. Anyway, so I need to go ahead and see if I can set myself up a build area here. And I think since I'm down here, I'm going to take advantage of this and build up this area here and call this mine. So I took a quick peek out, and some of these guys from way out there, so these are regular pigmen and they're doing nothing, but some of these pigmen are aggressive types, and holy cow, they come zooming in from way out there. So I saw him from about between those two guys. One of them said, "Oh, hey, you look interesting," and started zipping over this way, and I said, I'll move away. Anyway, so I've got a pretty good area set up here. I had a design that I was going to go with, and since this is a fairly nice little area, I figured I'd just go ahead and complete my design here. Let's put these things away. And yeah, two of those baddies gave me gas tiers, which is really nice. I'm glad they did that. So I need these bits. So the center, I think that's the center right there. So I need a 5x5 center of the sooty marble, like that, and then the ruined goes here like this, and then the engraved goes on top, and then these the arch goes here. Doot, 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 doot. I missed that last block. All right, so that should take care of this, and then I can take my gateway, which I named in a anvil, and put it right in the center. And yes, everything's gone a little dark, and we've got the little border here, so that tells me that worked. So let's put some lights here, because having lights would be very nice. All right, and let's slap some stuff around before the bad guys appear, or any more. All right, and then we'll zip back and forth using this and not the portal up above, because it should be faster, and this will be in an enclosed area, which is better, because you know, nobody likes the unenclosed areas, because they come sailing on in. We already saw that. So let's go like this. Doot, 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 doot. Cross like that. And I'm glad that this was kind of enclosed, because it makes it a little bit safer here for me in building this up. All right, and I got some leftovers. Okay, doors. I'm actually gonna put. Oh, let's put that on some actual brick down. Yeah, even though these aren't going out any place, I'm going to actually put some in all four directions, because then I can dig out the directions I want to go. Okay, and last one here. Yeah, that one needs a bunch of work, since it goes down into the nothing. And you know, I should have grabbed more brick. That would have been very handy. Let's go ahead and put this in here, just in case guys come from above, ghasts and whatnots, fire bats. And I want to, yeah, I definitely need some more brick, because I think I would like to have a lower layer here of stuff. So I can put, let's put some glass panes here and here, and there. Yep. That sneaky bat wants to get in here. No getting in, you sneaky bat. And oh nope, I need to go like this, because I need another pillar there. Okay, you I'm gonna kill. No fire bats getting in. Anyway, so definitely miscounted as far as the number of bricks I needed. Maybe 3 stacks would have been good instead of 2. How's the... did it wrong. Looks like 2 stacks of these guys is a good amount. Alright, let's see now. Yeah, let's do that. I also want to stop mobs from spawning in here. So I'm going to place this flower here. And let's grab this mana pool. And we'll just tuck it kind of out of the way. And here's where I need my wand. I guess I could set it up so that, yep, that's seeing it. And that will grab. And we'll toss that in there. Let's turn off my ring and let that pump in some mana. So I think this is a 13 by 13 by 13 area. The Bellthorn will cause damage, and it's got plenty of mana, so that will certainly work for stopping the bad guys from coming in here and spawning in here, because even with the lights here, mobs will spawn. The sneaking pigmen will spawn. I'm not sure about the aggressive pigmen or the whatever those nasty things were that attacked me right away. Whatever they were, I think I will be able to kill them with this. Are you done? Yeah, you are done. Alrighty, so this, the Band of Aura will start generating more mana for me, but that should be plenty for what we're doing here. And I need to get some more brick here for this. But if you come here to the center and then you crouch up right over there, you see that that star, and it says home because I named it in the anvil. So now right click, left click, right click and look at it. You're supposed to let me get there. That should do it. Oh, there's a pigment out there. Now I gotta read my thing because I should be able to click and if I now I gotta remember what it is that I have to do to activate this. Right click, left click, neither one of those are doing it. And I'm crouching. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to read the book, and unfortunately I don't think I brought the book with me. Not that. Nope, I took that book out, so I'm gonna have to read the wiki. I thought that was easy. I could just click there and go. So it says, while sneaking, a preview of the gateway will be shown, which, you know, there's no preview because I haven't been through, but if I'm sneaking or holding right click while looking at one, I will teleport. So if right clicking, there's sneaking, there's right clicking, why you no work? Because this tells me that it's correct. At least I think that's telling me that it's correct. I can see it. Why you no work for me? All right, I'm gonna have to go out there and break some things and get up to my portal and get through there. Any other fun ones? Nope, no fun guys out there. Oh, nope, see, they're coming from a distance. We'll let them come close, and I'll kill them. Oh, here they go. Oh, I looked at the, the Enderman. Of course I did. Oh, I love that. That's a good gun. He just killed himself. All right. Oh, what is this? Cybernetic parts. Cool. Oh, and a pistol. Obsidian steel ingot. Oh, those are really worth killing. All right, so I'm gonna have to. You're a bad. All right, I'm gonna have to get up there. Who's beating on me right now? Oh, him. Well, these are they're dropping cool loot. Ooh, that's a gun of some sort. All right, let's get out of here. I need to figure out, maybe I need to get through that gateway first. All right, so I got plenty of those shotgun rounds. Nether blaster. Ooh, that's a lot of damage too. All right, so when I come here, I can look around and I should be able to find, up there's Nether. And if I right click, after a while I should be able to teleport. If I crouch, why you no work? Because it's definitely seen it. It's got the name for it. I wonder. Oh, nope. There we go. I have to stand on it. I have to actually stand on this. Okay, so this flower can't be here. As much as I would love that flower to be there. I may put you a little higher up. So you stand right there. Break that there. Let's put the flower here and make sure that I can... Nope, it's connected. It's good there. All right, so if I stand here, and now I can... That's what it is. I've got to actually be on this right here, not really just close. Okay, there we go. And then because I've been there, it's got that little preview. Alrighty. Okay, now I've got it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get some more stone brick and then finish this up because this definitely needs more. And then I need nether sand. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Sand. Soul sand. Okay, this is fun. Because the armor is really good, they're not doing a huge amount of damage to me. But you know, some. Yep, here comes another guy. But if you look in the top left, when they do some damage, no, actually it's not. Okay, not doing it. I was getting some perks from taking damage from the astral sorcery that I bound myself. Nope. I want to break you. There we go. What can I do with you? Anyway, fire loom. I get some perks from taking damage, and so I want to, actually take some damage, just not huge amounts. Looking for soul sand. Anyway, so that's not too bad taking the damage, but looking around here for soul sand. Anyway, the other thing that I didn't mention was that when I upgraded the pack, soul sand right there, perfect. When I upgraded the pack, there was a point when I was sitting there going around doing some work, and it was really laggy, and I wasn't sure why everything was so incredibly laggy. And so I ran some lag goggles, which is a wonderful mod that I love, is in the pack, and it went ahead and gave me a clue as to where the lag was coming from. There you are. And I went ahead and found rifle. I found where the lag was coming from, and let me show you that little piece. Why is my world so laggy? This is why. So adding new mods are fun, like this one that you get the ludicrous gibs when the mobs explode and die. That's kind of gross and fun at the same time. But having a mod, and in this case it was the zoo mod that was causing the problem. Let me tab over here, take a look. Yeah, it's the Zoo and Wild Animals Rebuilt, Zawa. That's the mod that caused the problem, and it was just spawning all sorts of mobs, and it just really shouldn't be doing that sort of thing at all. That's a bad thing to do. So I went to the mod author and complained because one should never have a mod that allows for endless spawning of entities, whether they're living or not. That's just bad news for any server. And I was down to one or two frames per second. It was just really slow and laggy. So yeah, bad deal there. Anyway, I think I am good of snagging all this. I found some netherrack. Not netherrack. Hey, look, there's netherrack. I found some of the soul sand that I was looking for right here. Yeah, there's this patch of soul sand next to the gravel, and I don't want to go running over it because that gravel right there is all on its own. There is no gravel or anything below it, and so as soon as you walk over it, it will fall, which is not good. Let's see, can I vein mine this? Yay! Whoa! You can also vein mine the nether rack. That's not so good. Anyway, having the flower here has been very, very handy. Oh, you. Well, here, I'm just going to drop down and let them come and let them die. See that guy over there, too. Having the flower here, right there, has been very, very handy because they get close and then they die. And just like that. But can I snag any of the items with my magnet? I don't know. Anyway, they come in and they die. He needs to come a little bit closer, dude. But I went ahead and finished the entrance here, or this way, with the stone brick all the way around. You coming? Coming, dude? The other guy's coming in. I love that. And, you know, I'm getting experience from them. I'm getting all sorts of drops. Getting this the steel ingots is very, very nice because obsidian is still slow for me to get. Anyway, love these. But the one thing I wanted to show in the corner, and I don't have it happening right now, I've been getting experience as I've been taking damage. And if I take a look at my astral tome from Astral Sorcery, I've got this perks here because I went ahead and attuned myself to Amara, which is all about protection. Ooh, see, it says I've got 8 levels and I have 1 available point. So I attuned myself here, which gives me 15% more elemental damage or elemental resistance, and I gain experience, that bar on the left, by taking damage, which has been very nice with these guys here. They just level me up. So I've bought increased armor, more armor, and then I bought additional elemental resistance, more elemental resistance, and it added life, so that's why I've got that little heart there. Elemental resistance, more elemental resistance and health, and these guys, they're the little pink stars. Those are ones I can buy. More effectiveness of perks, armor, dodge chance is not bad. Anyway, so I can come in here and I can pick up empty gem socket. No idea what that does. Can save you from death in dire circumstances. That's kind of interesting. That might be worth picking up. But I can go ahead and keep picking up these things. Diamond skin. Take reduced damage when wearing less than 2 armor pieces. Nope, I'm going to wear all my armor. Anyway, this is something that Astral Sorcery can do. This one, if you get the Visio, you get additional reach. And then as you travel about, you level up. This one, more life, and as you build things, I'm not exactly sure what. It's just placing stuff on other things or building stuff in, a crafting table. I don't know. Vorcio, more mining speed, and then as you break blocks, well, I've had the miners be mining for me. Where's the other one? This one, Decidia, additional crit damage, nice. When dealing damage, that might have been an option because I've got that really kicking gun now. I can deal out some damage. I think it's just these 5. Yes, just these 5 are all I've got. And then you can just go further and further out. Huh. But anyway, play and see what I want. Defense. Yeah. Anyway, I've been having way too much fun with this. And I just noticed I can't use the F5 key to toggle around, I think because I'm here in this Celestial Gateway area. Let's get a little bit further out. There we go. So, I have myself a safe little spot in the Nether. I've got the actual... you kind of sort of barely see it up there, the actual gateway, the Nether gateway up there, but got myself a safe spot here. The flower will kill anything that happens to spawn in there because pigmen don't care about light levels, and I still have my really good gun in case I need to kill anybody, which I definitely am going to need to do because the Nether here is quite mean. It is quite mean indeed. Anyway, this has been Grok the Duck Farmer here. Played a little World of Dragons and getting out into the Nether. Not a real big fan of the Nether, but I'm pretty safe with my armor and big guns. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.